So let's go ahead and sit. If you want to flop on your seat, and anything that feels good to you, just take a moment to rub your legs, lift your spine, pull the chin in towards the throat. Rub your hands together. Place your hands over your eyes, over your face. Open your eyes behind your fingers, and then start to open your fingers to let light in. And then bring the hands down, just to the heart center. They were chanting the mantra, Asatoma Sadgamaya, lead me from darkness to light, from ignorance to truth. My sense of limitation to limitless liberation. So call and response. Om Asatoma Sadgamaya. Together. Om Asatoma Sadgamaya. Very nice morning voices. Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya. Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya. Mrityuraham Mritangamaya. Mrityuraham Mritangamaya. Oh, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti together. Oh, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Release the hands and gently open the eyes. Shake out your fingers, your wrists a little. We'll start with just some head rolls, some shoulders. Taking the chin down towards the throat, and then take the chin to the right shoulder. And inhale as the chin ripens up. And then exhale as the chin goes left and down. Done. Over and down. Nice and slow for the full pain-free range of motion of the neck. Softening, surrendering the shoulders. And then take one more in this direction before you change the direction, please. Going left, inhaling as the chin goes left and up. Exhaling right and down 5 times. Allow the chin to massage the throat chakra, our area of expression. Surrender the shoulders. You can keep your eyes open or closed, up to you. One more in this direction. Back to neutral. You're finished. Take the shoulders forward, up, and all the way back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Use the muscles between the shoulder blades. Forward, up, and then back. That feels nice. Forward. Anybody? Yeah, it feels good. So you're starting to drop into yoga. And that's what we're talking about today. Dropping into yoga. Yoga means connection to our higher self, our true self, our universal self, one that's been there through generations of reincarnation, if you believe in that. Just dropping in. So that means something though. Now drop the shoulders back and down. Now let's go in the opposite direction. What does it mean? It means we have to let go of everything else. ego, what's going on today, back and up and forward. 5 big rolls, squeeze shoulder blades together, and feel. Feeling will bring us into dropping in. So don't think about this movement, feel it. Go from thinking to feeling. Really drop in. That's it. Try 2 more in this direction. Yeah, 1 more. You're ready. We're going to try a little pranayama practice together. So alternate nostril breathing, left hand in Yana Mudra. Other hand, left hand. Yep, right hand in Vishnu. I'm terrible at mirroring, so you'll know that I'm doing the same time I'm saying. Right hand in Vishnu, open the thumb with the last 2 fingers on your right hand. There. Bring the thumb to the right nostril and breathe in through the left. Left hand can stay on your lap, on your leg. So go ahead and drop your left hand to the leg. Good. And exhale right nostril. Stay here, breathe in right. Now let's change. Exhale left side. Bring your thumb to the right. Good work. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. I'm going to lead you through 1 more round and you can go at your own pace. Inhale left. After each inhale, we change sides. Exhale right. Because it was an exhale, we don't change, we stay here. Inhale right. And exhale left. We have 2 minutes left, so continue at your own pace. Inhaling on one side, then changing the other. Exhaling, changing. As you're practicing this, stay present. Drop into the connection. Be distracted. You're stronger than that. Stick with it. If you get lost, go back to starting on the left side, no problem. Allow your mind to wander. It's a practice that helps us to get out of the body. You're not the body. Helps us to get out of even the energy layer in our bodies. Just to get past judgments. Through discernment into the true self, deepest layer of ourselves. One with the practice. Keep your breath a little longer on each side now. Keep focusing, concentrating on a long, slow breath. As long and slow as you can. Make this your last round. So the next time you exhale to the left, exhale and release both arms to the right. So take a full silence. So you're on the left, make it your last time, releasing the hands to the legs. And then opening the eyes, bring the arms all together, stretching. And then we're going to go to the right side, so bring the right hand down, left arm over here. 5 Ujjayi breaths, start to bring your breath to the throat. Tongue, the roof of the, comes to the roof of the palate. The tip of the tongue goes to the back of the top teeth. Keep your gaze forward, 3 more breaths. 2 more breaths. You can make a sound with your throat. And come back to the center. Stop and breathe and just notice, feel. Feel how much longer the left side feels than your right side. Let's try the other side. Walk your left hand long to the left, bring the right arm up and over. While you place the right sits bone down to the floor, keep your gaze forward. So if you're still thinking about what you had for breakfast or your tea this morning, it's time to drop back. Drop into the feeling, the sensation going on in your body. What is it you're feeling? How does your throat feel? How does your arm, your shoulder feel? It's okay to feel a little achy at the beginning. It's Monday after all. We'll work that out. Just notice without judgment. And then inhale, come back. Ooh, and notice. Placing your hands on your legs or the floor, just notice. Chin towards the throat. Try not to be distracted. Staying in the practice. Now opening the eyes if they were closed, bringing the arms all the way up, inhaling. And exhale, twist your belly right, ribs right, heart right. As you twist right, your right hand comes behind your back, left hand comes to the outside of the leg. Lift the spine as high as you can. So don't spend your time here trying to twist deeper. Just lengthen the spine and feel where you are today. Because that's enough. Just being where you are today. Keeping the gaze in one place. Inhale, bring it forward first, and the shoulders. Bring your arms up again, reaching up. Exhale, twist belly left, ribs left, heart left. Last thing to go left will be your head. Hands come down in the same manner. Set your gaze and empty your mind. Back into the body. And to stay in the body. One more breath. Simple gaze in one place. On your next inhale, turn the head forward, shoulders, and rest the body. Let's take ourselves into gate pose. We bring our knees down, facing forward on the mat. You can bring your right hand to the right and left leg long, pointing the toes left. Right hand's going to be in a straight line from your knee. Let's take an inhale, reach the left arm up and over, and circles with the left arm, getting some synovial fluid to the shoulder joint. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, so it looks like this if you're online. The left shoulder, really feel it. Don't think about it. Feel it. And change directions. Let your gaze follow your hand. Take 2 more circles. Up to neutral. Take your left toes to be 90 degrees. And walk your hands forward. Take the right arm to the sky, reach it high. And then exhale, take the right hand, palm facing up, slide under the left arm. 5 breaths. Where are you surrendering in this pose? And what muscles do you have to strengthen to keep here? So really feel that to bring us into the present moment. Notice where your strengthening and your grace is. Take 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And bring the left hand back and bring yourself gently to knees on the floor, hands forward. Drop the belly, lift the head, inhaling for cow. And exhale, ground the spine. Gaze into your navel. Inhale, drop belly, lift head. Look between the eyebrows. Exhale, round the spine. 3 more. Inhale, drop belly, lift head. Exhale, place your fingertips down. Base of hand down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. And let's walk our hands back to take your left hand and line out from your left knee and extend the right leg for gate pose. So it looks like this if you're online. Now the opposite knee. Take your right arm high in the sky and do yourself some lovely circles. Close your eyes for a moment. Just put yourself in your right shoulder. Feel the nice juicing up of the shoulder. Fresh fluids washing around you. Becoming more flexible, letting go of grudges, grief, any frustration and anxiety. Good, and then let's change the direction of the circle. So staying here, but just change the direction of the circles. And this time, if you'd like, you can follow your hand with your gaze. Two more, make it slow. So you inhale as the arm rises, you exhale as it lowers. Concentrate, stay focused. Last one. And press yourself up using your side body strength. Take your right toes and turn them parallel to the edge of your mat, walking your hands forward. Take your left arm high and slide the left hand underneath the right arm, palm facing up. You're online, not sure what that looks like. Take the left arm under. That's it. Feel where you have to be very, very strong. And in the places that you can surrender, like the space between your shoulder blades right now, go ahead and do that. Allow that space to melt, to open, to release. Okay, 2 more breaths. Keep your right leg active and strong, hips high. Good work. And then gently bringing yourself out, coming back to all fours. And this time we're coming into downward facing dog. So down and bring your hands under your shoulders. And make sure your index finger is parallel to the edge of the mat. Knees are the hips. Feet behind. Step your toes and lift yourself into downward facing dog. Stay here. Bend one knee and then the other. Stretch one leg and then the other. Good, nice, long stretch. Shake out your head, relax your tongue, relax your jaw. And from here, inhale to plank pose. Come to a strong plank. Stretch your tailbone towards your heels, pull up your belly. 3 more breaths. Keep your arms active. Use your fingertips. You're welcome to lower the knees if needed. 1 more breath. And downward facing dog. Two more breaths. 1 more breath. We're going to return to that beautiful plank pose. Inhale to plank for 5 breaths. Spread your fingers. Again, you can lower your knees if needed. Push yourself up to the base of your hands, through your fingertips. Through your toes, through the balls of the feet, even press. Is it easy to stay, to drop in? Does your mind start to wonder, like, I wonder how much longer she's going to keep us here? And downward facing dog. Beautiful work. Let's cross the right leg in front of the left leg and stretch. In your down dog. Crossing the right leg in front. Just take it over. Feel a beautiful stretch going on in the back of the left leg. That's right, Liz, you got it. Then change legs, take the right leg down. Left leg in front of the right. Try to bring your right heel down. Good morning, calf muscles, Achilles, right? Hamstrings are getting some love here. All right, and then slowly walk yourself halfway forward and walk your hands back. Shake out your wrists, shake out your shoulders. Shake out your head. Good. I'm going to ask you to bend your knees deeply. Bend them very, very deeply. Stick out your bottom, bring your hands to your waist, and come up with a straight back. Nice, straight back, nice and slow. Sun stretches to get us going. So bring your big toes together and the heels slightly apart. Inhale, reaching the arms up, gaze up. Maybe you find a little arch in the back as you lift your heart. Exhale, bend the knees, kick the bottom out, fold forward. As you inhale and lift your torso, start to straighten your legs a little bit. Good. Exhale, forward fold again. Go ahead and bend the knees. Sticking your bottom out, come up with a straight back. Bend the knees, reach up. Straighten the legs as you rise. Exhale, just the arms come to the side and we stay straight. Got that? Okay, that's the sequence. Inhale, reaching high. Be kind to your hamstrings. Exhale, bend the knees, stick the bottom out, straight back. Really strong back, forward fold. As you lift into Ardha Uttanasana, half forward fold, you can straighten your legs, lift your head up between your eyebrows. Exhale, forward fold, legs straight or bent. Inhale, straight back coming up, you can bend your knees. And exhale, arms to the sides. I'll lead you through one more, then you'll be on your own, okay? Inhale. Arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold. Legs straight or bent. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise. Each movement has its own breath. Each breath has its own movement. Exhale, arms down. Feel free to keep your eyes open or closed. You're on your own. We're here for 3 more minutes. See if you can drop in. So 3 minutes. Let go of whatever else is on the outside. Each movement has a drishti, a place to gaze. The gaze can follow the hands as the hands rise. As you lift, the gaze follows. Center of the eyebrows. We fold forward, we gaze toward the navel. At your own pace, feel free to close your eyes also if needed. If it becomes too distracting, just keep your eyes open, close the eyes. Stick with it. Straight back. Bend your knees if you're round. We're heading into our last minute here. Make this your last one. Whenever you're finished, you can walk to the front of your mat. Take your time to get there. Standing into Tadasana. Big toes together, heels slightly apart. Cross your thumbs, inhale, reach high. For Surya see lifting your heart. But exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Hands come beside the feet, the knees bend knees. Gaze to the navel. Inhale, right foot steps far behind. Lift your heart. Exhale, left foot steps back, down dog. Inhale to a plank pose, strong plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin come down, bottom high, Ashtanga. Inhale, roll forward for cobra pose. Bhujangasana. That's it, toss the feet on the floor. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward. Exhale, left. Cross the thumbs, reach high. Exhale, forward fold for left side. Inhale, left foot steps back. Exhale, right. Inhale to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, squeeze your shoulder blades together on your back, cobra. Don't let the pelvis come off the floor in this pose. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot steps forward. Good. Exhale, right. Inhale, cross the thumbs, reach high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right foot steps back, second round, Surya seat. Exhale, left foot steps back, down dog. Down dog, go ahead and lift dog, there you go. Inhale to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Good work. Inhale, cobra, keep your pelvis on the floor. Perfect. Exhale, down dog. Good. Inhale, right foot steps forward. Good. Exhale, left, lift your hips. Good. Inhale, cross the thumbs, reach high. That's it. And exhale, forward fold. For the left side. Inhale, left foot steps back. Beautiful steps. Exhale, right. Don't slide the foot on the mat, lift it. Inhale to plank, those poor yoga mats. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Be kind to your yoga mats. Inhale, lift your heart. Cobra. Good. Exhale, down dog. So now the left foot's going to come forward. Inhale, left. Lift your hips to get it there. Exhale, right. Good work. Inhale, cross thumbs, reach high. Okay, so you've got the gist of it. It goes right, right, left, left. I'll lead you through one more, then you'll do your own. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right foot steps back. Good. Lift your head, lift your heart. Exhale, left foot steps back. Nice. Down dog. Down dog to start. Good. Inhale, that's a tricky one. Plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Keep your bottom high. Yes. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Good. Inhale, right foot steps forward. Exhale, left. Cross the thumbs, reach high. See if you can keep your thumbs crossed as you forward fold. Exhale, forward fold, straight back, bend your knees if you need to. There's left side. Inhale, left foot steps back. Good. Exhale, right. Lift your foot. Oh, better. Inhale to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Pull your elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot steps forward. Good. Exhale, right. Inhale, cross thumbs, reach up. So now, right, right, left, left on your own, 2 times. Feel free to close your eyes. It's you and your yoga mat. Nothing else right now. Or yoga towel, as it were here. We all have yoga towels here today. It's you and your yoga towel. Look at that knees, chest, and chin. Good. Let it be slow. Remember, follow your breath. Don't make your breath follow you. When it's time to inhale, make the next move. When it's time to exhale, make the next move. So right goes back, right goes forward, and then you'll take the left side. Perfect. That's it. Bring your elbows a little more out. Perfect. It's good. You don't have to bring your hands in. You can keep your hands in. Yeah, that's so much better. Nice, dropping down slow with control. Good. Everybody here is going nice and slow too. Looks good. You're really following your breath. Now remember, this is left side. Perfect. Lift your hips a little higher, Stephen, so you can really get that foot forward. Do it from the hip and not the leg. Perfect. Yeah, now we need to undo some layers. All right, you have one left. Right, left. So the right will go back, the right will come forward, left will go back, left will come forward. Looks good, Liz. Making this our last round on your own. If you're doing them fast at home, then make 2 rounds. It gets the circulation going. Good work. Listening to your breath. Come back into your breath in downward facing dog. We'll meet in down dog, so stay in down dog. If you've already come forward, that's okay. Otherwise, staying in down dog. What do you feel in your body? Feel a little warmer, a little more flexible. Maybe the things that you thought about before practice are gone now. Have you dropped in yet? Let's step the right foot in between the hands, left knee down. So there's a long distance between your heel and the knee. Just take a moment to feel the legs. Thighs are internally rotated. Roll the right hip back, left hip slightly forward so they're square. Spread the toes of your right foot and press the whole left foot on the floor. Squeeze your legs toward one another as if you were scissoring them. Pull your front heel towards the knee. Oh, now the knee towards the heel. When you've done that, you've created your foundation. Let's work on our coming up. Inhale, reach your arms into a cactus. Squeeze the shoulder blades with the elbows. Turn the gaze to the third eye and keep your balance. Keep squeezing the thighs together. I'm going to challenge you to close your eyes here. And your balance might go off a little bit as you close your eyes. So if it does, you can open them just a bit. Work on the foundation. Trust your foundation. Drop into your foundation. Keep breathing. Keep scissoring the legs toward one another. A little slower practice today, just to find our center. Where do we drop into? More breaths. Squeeze your shoulder blades together on your back, on your chest. That's it. One more breath. Now, straighten the right leg. Curl the toes back, and we're going to move here. Inhale, bend your knee, come forward, lift your heart, lift your eyebrows. Exhale, straighten the leg. Curl your toes back towards the face. Inhale, lengthen. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Push your blocks in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. 2 more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Good work. And exhale. Stay with the leg long. Ardha Hanumanasana. 2 more breaths. Spread your toes, lift them. 1 more breath. Now bring your hips over the knees again and step your right foot back downward facing up. The point here is to give yourself a beautiful stretch through the spine. If that means bending the knees, do that. And looking forward, step your left foot in between the hands. Right knee comes down. Other side now. Right knee down, left foot forward. Let's do that little exercise again with the lower body, setting our foundation. So bring the right foot fully on the floor. All the toes. You have the right foot, press them in. And swirl your right thigh inward and your left thigh inward. Square the hips, left one goes back, right one's forward. Find a neutral position for your pelvis. When you feel grounded, squeeze your front heel towards your back knee. Ooh. That'll bring you into Mula Bandha. Then bring the arms up when you're ready. Then turn your gaze up. Check in with your breath. Now your drishti can stay up between the eyebrows or you can close your eyes. It makes you feel more grounded, but gives you a little bit of a challenge. Keep squeezing the thighs towards one another. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Great, and bring the hands down to the floor. And straighten the left leg. Curl the toes back. Exhale as you straighten. And bow to the left leg. Inhale as you come forward and lift your heart and look to the third. Exhale. 2 of 8. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 4 more. Exhale. Thighs are still internally rotated. Inhale. 3 more. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. Inhale. I'm going to stay in this last one and exhale. We're going to stay here 5 breaths. Roll your right hip forward, left hip back. Spread the toes, stretch the leg. Feel all of the muscles on the back of the left leg releasing, surrendering. Stay in the feeling. Don't get into the head. Great work. 1 more breath. Now, bending the front knee. Step your left foot back. Don't slide it back. Down facing dog. Relax your neck. Lift your chest. Lift your armpits. And looking forward, step your right foot in between your hands. Open the back foot 90 degrees. Check to make sure there's a line between your front heel and the arch of the back foot. And come into warrior 2. Cartwheeling your arms up. Front knee is bent just above the ankle. Let's turn our palms up today and back. Just to open the heart a little bit more here. Keep your gaze over the right middle finger. Stillness, keep pulling the energy of the front heel towards the arch of the back foot and vice versa. Now can you take the left hand down to the back leg and reach the right arm high for reverse. Gaze up and beyond the right arm, but keep your front knee bent. 5 breaths. Keep lifting out of your right hip. Nicely done. Release the right hand to the floor and bring your left hand down, sending the right foot back. You can take knees, chest to chin, or chaturanga dandasana. Take chaturanga, make sure you go forward as you come down. Good. Inhale, roll over the toes. And come up to upward facing dog. Beautiful. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. One more breath. Now looking forward, step your left foot in the center of your hands. Open the right foot 90 degrees, warrior 2 on the left side. So make it as long of a warrior 2 as you can while maintaining your stability. So maybe eventually we get that front thigh parallel to the floor. Just for fun, to open the heart a little more, turn your palms up and back. Open your shoulders, and then you can turn it back down again if you'd like, or keep them up. A little more opening today. Front knee stays just over the ankle. Looking good. Shoulders stay over the hips. Both thighs open. Externally rotate. Gaze beyond the left finger. That's all. Nothing else. Now, right hand comes down, turn your left arm up and over the ear. Keep your left knee bent. The beautiful opening on the left side of your body for the intercostal muscles surrendering on this side. There's a beautiful polarity going on. There's a push down into the earth and a release and lifting up of the arms. Feel that polarity? One more breath. And release the left hand down, right hand down. Turn your right heel high. And lift your left foot off the floor, down dog. Inhale to plank. If you choose, you're going to keep going forward to chaturanga, or take knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, roll over the shoulders. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Adho Krishnasana. Facing in, facing down. Going in, Adho Mukha. Liking where we're going into. Now looking forward, step your right foot in between your hands for Trikonasana. Left foot opens 90 degrees. Bring yourself up until both legs are straight. To the left side, straight the right leg. Good. Keep your hips facing the side. Swing your hips to the left a little bit, off center. And extend your arms out. Good. Reach long through the right hand. Look at your right middle finger. Reach long. Hand can go to shin. You can go to ankle. You can go anywhere, but not the knee. Go to a block if you have one. And then we're going to try to turn our gaze up when we feel we're at our limit of stretching both the right and left side equally. See if you can turn your gaze up beyond the hand. If that bothers your neck, you can keep your gaze straight in front of you. Spread your toes, active legs, keep your foundation strong and return to your breath. Breathing fast here. Is my breath jagged? What am I feeling? Now soften the right knee just a bit to come out and straighten the right leg again as you come into reverse trikonasana. Left hand reaches down towards back leg, right arm goes up and over the ear. Turn your gaze up to the sky. Squeeze your legs. Muscles squeeze the bones. That's it. Very nice. Front leg is straight now. 3 more breaths. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Keep squeezing your legs without hyperextending your knees. Good, and bend the right knee. Bring your right hand on the outside of the right foot. Left hand comes down, left heel high. Step the foot back to either chaturanga or deep chest and chin. Inhale to up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Tailbone as high as you can. Press your hands firmly in. See if you can bring your heels down, but not to the detriment of rounding out your back. Right? You need to bend your knees, stand up. 1 more breath. Step the left foot in between your hands. Open your right foot 90 degrees and come up until both legs are straight. Great. Swing your hips a little bit. And take our hips off center to the right. Then you get the movement right here from the hip when you're folding, right? It doesn't come from the waist. It comes from the hip. Extend the arms out. Good. And then just look to the left middle finger and reach long to the left. Stop and breathe. Take a big breath with me. And on your next exhale, then you can come down. Arm can be straight to the sky. Beautiful straight line, heaven to earth. If you need a little more today, a little more stretch, you can reach your right arm over your ear, up to you. Keep your hips open to the side of the mat. Squeeze the bones with your quadricep muscles, with your calf muscle. To your shoulders tight, you can do some of these. Maybe that would that help you? Feel a little more freedom in there. Hold steady. Spread the toes, lift the arches, squeeze the legs up. Engage Mula Bandha, belly in and up towards the heart. Uddiyana Bandha. Try to find a place to make this effortless. If you surrender a little bit, or you're giving too much, maybe your shoulders pulling towards your right ear. You soften your right shoulder a bit while still lifting your arm, using the muscles along the side of your body. Now soften your left knee a bit to come out safely, and then straighten it again. Bring your right arm back behind you and then down. Left arm goes high. Beautiful stretch for the hip. Keep your legs active. Bring your gaze up. That's it. Spread the toes. Really use them. Legs are active. Roll your right hip back a little bit out. Down. That's better. One more breath. Now let's soften the left knee and come down to your choice. Chaturanga or knees, chest, and chin. Up dog or cobra. Nice. Keep going forward. Yeah. And down dog. Let's set the right foot in between the hands for a balance today. Vertical splits. Lift the left leg into the sky. We've been working toward this pose. Lift your left leg high. Now I'm going to challenge you here to bring your right hand to your ankle. Maybe also your left. Spread your toes, lift the arch. Play with your balance. Place your hands back at the front and step back downward facing dog. Option to take chaturanga or knees, chest, and chin. As a little palate cleanser, up dog, down dog. Two more breaths. One more breath. And on your next inhale, step your left foot center, right between the hands. From here, step high with your right leg. So you can keep your hips closed, not opening the right hip to the side, but keep it closed. Spread the toes of your left foot. Reach for your ankle with one hand, maybe the other. That's it. Do your best. Two more breaths. One more breath is all. And bring your hands back to the center and step back to downward facing dog. Ooh. Lower the knees to the floor and have a seat on your heels just for a moment. And then bring your bottom to the left. Yeah, and bring your right leg on top. All right, I'm not seeing dressing. Yeah, right leg on top. Now, if this gets tricky, you can always take that bottom leg on. You walk off. Good. How's this pose for your wrists, for your hips? You can always take the left leg long if it's tricky on the hips. Take the left leg in front of you and the right leg over. So here's legs. You can take the right leg on top if you'd like. This way. And if it feels okay, yeah. And if it feels okay, you can take the bottom one over. Why goes this one on the floor? Shake your hips a little right and left. We're not sitting on the heel. Make sure you're not sitting on your heel. In fact, there's a thumb up space between the heel and the bottom. That's always a tricky part to get because that's where your hip starts to say, oh, I'm rebelling. Ask it to surrender. Right hand behind us. Left arm goes high. Inhale. Exhale, twist belly right, ribs right, heart right, arm on the outside, or you can wrap the arm around if that feels too intense. And let's take a twist to the right, head going last. We're here for 10 slow breaths. So I want you to lengthen the spine and set your gaze and drop in even deeper to this line. So lower the eyelids a little. Listen to your breath. Listen to where it begins and where it ends. Notice that there's a pause. Breath continues. Five more breaths. One more breath. Inhale the head comes forward, shoulders, and rest the body. Just shake out legs. I love to practice that after standing poses. It helps me release that tension sometimes you can get in your hips from really holding the pose a long time, which we've been doing. Yeah. So the option here is to take the right leg under, left leg on top. Or you can take the right leg long, left leg on top. You can more settle it. Yeah, breathe. A reminder to breathe. That was a good one for me. this for you too. Don't sit on the heel. All of the left foot is on the floor, the sole of the foot is on the floor. Left hand behind, reach the right arm high. Right arm goes high, exhale, twist belly left. Ribs left, heart left. With the arm on the outside to your hip. Lower the right knee to the floor if you're in full pose. Press your right knee down. Gazing left, lifting the spine as high as you can. You're free to lower your eyelids, staying present in this place. Noticing your hips, noticing your low back, middle back, upper back. Three more breaths. Use your left hand with cooler, left arm with forward for the spine. One more slow breath. On your next inhale, the head comes forward, shoulders and rest the body. And let's shake it out one more time. So we're going to lay down after the shake out. So anytime you're ready to lay on your back, we prepare for some back bending. This is not Shavasana, it's just back bending. Careful, don't get too comfy. But I'm going to invite you to really feel. Feel where you are. Feel the coolness beneath you. Feel the surrender of the body, the surrender of the mind. There's nowhere to go, nothing to do in this moment. Just relish that. All right, then we're going to start some movement again. Bend the knees, soles of the feet are on the floor. Reach your hands forward towards your heels. Your middle finger may be close, right? Some of you have an equally proportioned body. You notice that your arms are not, and they may not be close, that's okay. Keep your feet as wide as your hips. Spread the toes, lift the arches. Now inhale, lift your bottom off the floor. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and interlace your fingers under your back. If that doesn't work to interlace your fingers, simply turn the palms up. Back of the hand on the floor and press in the back of the hand so you can lift. Now imagine you have a block between your thighs. If you have blocks you like to use them, you may. And squeeze that block. Virtual block right now. Yes. Keep the lift. So you bring your pinky fingers down to the floor. Yes. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Yeah. Keep the lift. Now, if you don't have a block between your legs and you would like to lift one leg for 2 breaths, feel free to lift one leg into the sky, pointing the toes, but lift as high as you can. Try to keep the pelvis stable. Lift, lift, lift. Good breath. And then bring the leg down. And let's lift the other leg high in the sky. Point to toe. Good, and bring the other leg down. And release your hands and lower your bottom. Take the soles of the feet together, bound angle, Supta Baddha Konasana. Arms long. The knees come out like this, yeah, like butterfly legs. You need support under your knees. You can make two fists and put it under your thighs. Put them under your thighs to give yourself a little more support. Placing them under your femurs. We're going to try that again. Option to stay there or move into forward Davannayoga. Bring the knees together and reach for your heels. With your hands, lift your bottom, stretch out the tailbone a little bit, stretch out the low back. And inhale, lift the bottom. Option one, interlace your fingers, shimmying the shoulders together. Option two, hands by ears, lifting into Urdhva Dhanurasana. Good work. That's it. Press up. Good. Keep trying to straighten the arms. Looks good. 2 more breaths. Good. 1 more breath. Now pull your chin in towards your throat as you come down. Good. Now release your hands from underneath you. That was the last one. Let's stretch the left leg long. Bring the right knee in towards the chest. And cross the right leg over to the left. Give yourself a twist. Your gaze right as your arm goes right. Left hand can be on the outer thigh. If you want to make it a deeper twist, you can reach for your left leg with your right hand, your left foot with your right hand, and even your right foot with your left hand. Rolling into the front of your left hip bone a little bit more as you then open through the chest. Try to bring the right shoulder towards the floor, gazing right. It can be a light twist or a very deep twist, up to you. But just keep trying to bring the right shoulder down. There's always some push and pull going on. Isn't that life?
Yeah.
Yes. On our mat just mimics life. One more breath. Let it be a sigh. And then bring the legs back to neutral. Good one. Stretch out the legs. Undo the legs. Untying the knots in our bodies, in our minds, and our spirits. All right, so bend the knees again, lift the bottom, swing the bottom a little left, stretching the right leg, pull the left knee in, and cross the left leg over the right. Yeah, just feel that. Maybe you want to stay right there. Maybe you'd like to go deeper. Take your left hand to the right foot. Pull the right leg back a little bit as you roll into the front of your right hip bone. Maybe you want to hold on to your left foot with your right hand. It's more important to bring your left shoulder down than it is to get a hold of that left foot with the right hand. So if you're bargaining with yourself, which one should I do? And know that getting that shoulder down is up in your hands too.
Exactly.
So which one should I do first?
Yes.
Yeah. We just come back into this moment, this breath. Let go of the body, even though you're in this crazy pose, this beautiful twist. A little deeper. Feel the weight of the body later. Something you were doing this time around. has its limitations. Has places where it likes to go. Have 3 more slow breaths. 2 more breaths. One more breath. And then slowly bring yourself back to a neutral spot. Then you have 2 options for your inversion today. You can pull the knees in and stretch the legs up, back on the floor. Or you can bring yourself to Havasana and shoulder stand if you'd like. You can use your towels if you'd like to for shoulder stand as well, and do your shoulders. We can bring our knees in first. The option is stay here. If you'd like to go further with me, then you can. We're going to bring ourselves knees in, knees to forehead, and feet behind head or parallel legs. From there, we'll lift into shoulder stand. So you might want to use your blanket under your shoulders. Yeah, it's close to the wall. Good, let your hands hang on. There you go. Go back further. And back. Yeah, that's it, exactly right.
I don't
So you
want
got
to go all
space.
the way.
Okay, you're going to do Havasana, practice Havasana. Perfect. That's it. Excellent. Give yourself a good stretch of the spine, stretch of the legs. Press the low back down to the floor. If your whole back is on the floor, legs are up, some of us are. That's it. But see if you can bring your hands around your middle back. There you go. If you'd like, you can stretch your legs up to shoulder stand. Otherwise, staying in Havasana. That's it. Bring your legs together, out, squeeze them together. Looks good. Keep pulling the elbows toward one another. You can hear about 8 more breaths if you can. If you want to come out of your shoulder stand early, bring your feet behind your head first, palms down, do some leg raises and come down. As if you squeeze the legs together and pushing up. Remember, there's an upward motion of the legs in this pose. Like you're pulling up the roof. Yeah, I like to use the heels sometimes. Move your heels a little towards the seat. Push out towards the seat. Backward towards the seat. Yeah, so you're trying to get up. There's, and that will activate your core. You can feel the difference, yes? And more forward. Just take 4 more breaths is all. Whichever pose you've chosen. Then bring the feet behind the head here in shoulder stand. Hands down to the floor. Roll down slowly, little by little. Good. And roll to your side. Bring yourself up to a seat. A little different counter pose today. We're going to walk our hands behind our backs. Turn the fingers away. Lift your heart, squeezing your shoulder blades. Come up to a seat out. It's going to be a little different than fish pose today. It is a similar movement. Lifting the heart, lifting the chin. Allow your throat to open. In through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Ah. Good. 3 more. Ah. 2 more. Ah. Excellent. 1 more. Ah. Now walk your hands closer and bend your knees for modified Paschimottanasana. Hands, big, peace sign fingers come to the big toes. Yeah, bend the knees deep. Now glue your rib cage to the thighs. And start to walk your feet forward. Pull your chin towards your throat and stretch your back. So the moment your ribs and your thighs separate, stop there. Because we're going to get a back stretch. I'm not so interested in your hamstrings. We got that for the whole class. I want a good back stretch for you. Keep gluing the chin to the throat and stretch your whole back. If you can go further with your ribs and thighs glued, great. Moment to separate. Stop there and work on the spine. That's it. Keep breathing. And turn around, head in the center of the room. Shavasana. So those of you who are online, if you want to find some calm music, feel free to do so. Not using your hands. We'll practice alternate nostril breathing. Just use your mind. Inhale, left nostril. Exhale, right. Inhale, right. Exhaling, left. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale, right. And exhale, left. Complete surrender. Release your control of the breath.
We'll slowly start to come back. Coming back by first listening to the sounds around you. Noticing all the places that your body's touching the floor, feet, legs, back, hands, and floor. Just feeling that connection. And then we're going to slowly start to move body parts, toes, and fingers. Take your time. Turn your head right and left. Then start to take bigger stretches, like a morning stretch, arms over the head, legs long in front of you. And we'll roll into the left side of your body today. When you're ready, bend your knees and slowly roll to the left. So today was a slow and intentional practice to bring us into the present moment, to drop into where we are and not be concerned with things going on outside. I mentioned at the beginning of the practice, that's a connection to our ego. We constantly need to be worrying about what came before, what's coming after. I'll read to you from Jean Klein. The ego is nothing but memory, a set of definitions which are limiting. You strongly believe in these patterns you have yourself brought about, and you mechanically repeat them. It is only habit that maintains them, makes them seem permanent. Let go once and for all. Gently bring yourself to a seat. And we'll close today with Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So bring your hands down to your heart center. Big breath in and out. Breathing in. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you for allowing me to lead your practice. Om Shanti.